190 people in one room for up to 17 hours of talks, and if it all works out, they could reshape the nation's tax system. The government's tax forum is up and running in Canberra, bringing business, bureaucrats, welfare groups and politicians together to share ideas on future tax changes. But at the outset, the Prime Minister and the Treasurer have laid down the law. Whatever ideas the forum comes up with must include ways to pay for them. And no one's allowed to touch the government's mining, carbon and goods and services taxes. From Canberra, Andrew Green reports.
Just like a good tax system, they're orderly and fully accounted for.
Thank you. You just need to collect your security pass from over at this desk.
Almost 200 minds and voices are assembled to talk tax for 2 whole days.
So we're very concerned about the lowest income people in Australia.
How we handle the issue of putting away for the future some of our current wealth.
Ease the pressure on Australia's manufacturers, save the million-plus jobs that we have in the manufacturing sector.
The GST is a regressive tax that actually impacts on low-income families.
The GST represents the great temptation for many delegates, the tax some want to increase to fund cuts elsewhere. Talk all you like, says the Treasurer.
The bouncers won't remove you.
But don't expect him to do anything about it.
We've said for a long period of time that we're opposed to increasing the GST or widening the base.
Clever ideas about spending money have to be matched with clever ideas about where that money is coming from, and that is a challenge for this forum.
The Treasurer says the forum will be pointless if everyone agrees with each other, but there's not much risk of that. There are almost as many views as people here, and age-old differences are playing out between unions, business, the states and the Commonwealth.
Much of what has been said is quite predictable. Could have written the script for this before coming in.
To put forward the theory that you want to remove inefficient taxes but not give anything back from the Commonwealth is just doesn't make sense. It's not feasible, it's not going to happen.
The event happened in large part because Tony Windsor and Rob Oakeshott wanted it. He admits it runs the risk of being a gabfest and at least expects a formal response to its ideas by the end of the year.
A response from government would be courteous as much as anything else.
It looks like just another pointless talk fest from an embarrassingly incompetent government.
I genuinely hate wasting my time. I'm very confident I'm not wasting my time here over the next 2 days.
The next 2 days will cost taxpayers around $900,000. Andrew Green, ABC News, Canberra.